Hey, how's it going, YouTube? This is Emart, and I'm here today. Pretty excited to be trying out Eurotruck Simulator 2 on the Oculus Rift. I'm going to be using this steering wheel. It's called the Logitech G27. If you like racing games at all, I recommend it. I'm not really a driving game guy. I really just bought it for this game because I knew that the developers of Eurotruck Simulator were making Oculus Rift support, and a beta version just got released either tonight or sometime yesterday. Very recently it got released. So basically it's this steering wheel. It has it's a 6-speed and then also reverse. It's got the pedals down here, which includes the clutch, so you have to actually use the clutch, so it feels like a real car. Realistic power, or a steering wheel with power shifters. Lots of buttons all over it, so you can macro things. And the wheel itself, actually, you can see it kind of has some resistance. It reacts to what you're doing in game, which obviously is going to add to the immersion when the Rift is wireless and has HD and everything. But for now, it looks really cool. I tried Eurotruck for a bit and I liked it a lot. So I wanted to show you guys what it's like. So let's get into it. All right, you guys. So we are now in the game, and as you can see, the steering wheel's working. There's a little resistance on it, according to what gravel you're on, which is cool, or the cement, I suppose. And as you can see, if I look to the right, it kind of leans me to the right, and the left to the left. No positional tracking yet, but once there is, it should be pretty awesome. I got my side mirrors. There's no rear view mirror because in the beta version, it doesn't work right now with the Rift as far as it's not in the view. So we're just going to have to go without any rear view mirror action. But let's go ahead and get the car started. Or the truck, I mean. So I have a GPS down here. And just to note... Oh, already going to run into something here. Whoops. Am I going to hit that? Oh boy. Okay. I think we're good. With the Rift being so low resolution, as good as this really does look, it looks pretty awesome. It's pretty, blurry. So anyone who owns a Rift will know what I'm talking about. Basically, it's just blurry. I can see stuff, but it's kind of a mess. It's kind of a, the immersion gets cut because it's not as beautiful looking as it will be in the future. So that's just a matter of time. It'll get better. So I guess we're going to do one delivery of something. I don't even know what it is, but we're following the GPS. And let's go. I got the country radio, and I think it's from the Czech Republic, and it's actual live radio, which is cool. So we're going to put the brake in here. And I actually have my, I'm going to put on my blinkers. So I push on my power shifter here. And it's cool, because playing this before without the Rift, it's hard to make turns, because you can't see oncoming cars. Like that huge truck behind me. Let's go. So having the Rift is really cool. I've been really excited to play this game in the Rift, and even though it's, obviously the resolution's really low, so I probably won't sink a tremendous amount of hours into it, this is really fun. Really, this is why I bought this steering wheel. It's honestly the game I've actually been waiting for the Rift the most. It's the one I've been anticipating the most, and it's awesome. So, and this is just the beta, so it's gonna get a little better. There will be, eventually positional tracking, and once it's in HD, man, I can't wait to just sit here. I mean, some people might think driving around would be stressful after work, but for me, I think it'd be relaxing. Just crank the country music, hit the open road after a long, stressful day of work. I think that'd be awesome. So. And the, just the environments are really cool. And so I am not a good truck driver, just so you know, so I'm still getting used to how the shifting works and such. But this is a, I'm not sure what you call it, a 12 speed maybe truck, I suppose. So I have the 6-speed shifter, so I'll just go ahead and demonstrate it now. Put it into 6th gear, and to get it into 7th, I have a button. So I'll put in the clutch, push it, and now my first gear is 7th gear, and it goes all the way up to 12. So I'm in 7th gear now. So it's cool. I can check my mirrors. Obviously, don't have a rear view mirror yet because it's normally floating, but with the Rift beta, the support is simply not there yet. But this is so cool, though. I'm loving this. Oh man, you gotta love or hate country music. Wait, I don't go this way, do I? Keep going. Breaking all kinds of laws here. I think it's funny that it's a Euro simulator game, but I think for the American release, they have you drive on the right side of the road. So thank you for doing that, because I would be so confused if I had to drive on the left side of the road. So are they waiting for me? Oh, left turn has the right of way, I suppose. All right. It looks like I'm delivering lumber. If I look in my rearview mirror, it's a little blurry, but it looks like it's lumber. I forgot to look at the notes of what I'm actually delivering. Damn, so it says we should have... This might be a longer trip than I anticipated, but let's go for it. We're going for the long haul here. I want to do one full delivery in the Rift. So let's just sit back and grab a drink and... Well, I can't drink, but... One thing I would really like to do, if you guys would like to see it, let me know. I kind of thought it'd be funny to try to do a drunk driving simulator where I have to deliver something but drive drunk, like actually drunk in real life. If that's something you guys would want to see, let me know in the comments, because I think it'd be hilarious. I think it'd be really funny to get a few drinks in and then hit the open road and see how I do. So, and I am 21, so don't... Just a disclaimer there, I'm not illegally drinking or anything, and I'm drinking in my own home, so do not worry. We will drink responsibly, but we will not drive responsibly. I think it'd be really fucking funny. So let me know if you want to see that. All right, let's put it in the high gear here. So we're in the highest gear possible. I don't know if I can check my gas. I'm looking down. Oh, I think I'm like halfway. If I'm the HUD down there is a little bit blurry for me. And as I drive, or as I look down like this, I'm swerving all over the road. We're going 74 kilometers an hour, which I don't even know how fast it is. It's like 50 miles, 45 miles. People are flying past us. This game has some cool environments, though. I mean, look at there's buildings on the side and a little city over there. Totally cool. Czech Republican country radio. You gotta love it. Yeah, we're in full gear and we got the pedal to the metal here. So we are just literally flooring it. Man, this is so cool. Put on my left blinker. Oh, jeez. I think you turn a lot faster than you normally would in a truck. Or it feels like I'm going pretty easy along this road here. Alright. You can get speeding tickets too, so now we're going like 90. I should maybe slow down a bit. We are approaching Bratislava. And it looks like we continue straight. And then we're going to take a right. So I'm going to slow down here. I don't have any rearview mirrors really, so I'm just going to go. Get out of my way. Looks like we gotta slow down pretty hard. Put it into fourth. Sixth? How am I? Oh, I'm in sixth. Whoops. I'm like the worst driver. Alright, going back up to like... Fuck. Eighth. There you go. Gosh, this is... I'm sorry that this is probably a really boring video to watch. This is really cool for me. And it looks like we're about halfway through it. I can't totally read down there, but what the... Come on! Oh! Failing! It looks like it says we have an hour down there. It's hard for me to read it, but... You have to shift really fast in a truck. Alright. Oh, man, look at this. I need to just like stop in the middle of the road and just look up there. That's so cool. So cool. I really can't wait for this to be HD. This is already really fun, but it's gonna be so much better. Ugh. This game was made for the Rift. And it wasn't made for the Rift, which is so cool. This is a game that if you have a steering wheel and a Rift, like, I mean, this is simulator games are what the Rift kind of is, you know? It's to simulate things. Experiences that you normally don't get to do. Like, when do I get to drive a truck around Europe? Alright, looks like it says 50 minutes. I think that's what it says, so... In-game time, that's just a couple minutes here. Look at this, we got some fields. There's like, I saw like hot air balloons floating around somewhere. Oh, fuck! Whoops. Okay, let's see. Oh, there's no, like, side mirror. I'd imagine the car's engine malfunction. Uh-oh. Okay, we need to call in the service, so let me use my keyboard here. Whoops. I think it's F6. No. 7? Yes, call for help. That's gonna cost like 500 bucks, I think. Whoops. I think it drops you off somewhere. Oh, we have to repair. To repair or upgrade your truck, press enter. Repair. Repairs are covered by your employer. Okay, so now I think we're good. I have new mail. I don't want to read it right now because I'm driving. That was pretty bad. Okay, now I need to figure out where I need to go. I'm looking at my GPS and it's a little weird looking on my end. It's just so blurry. I don't know where I am in relation to what this is. Let me just get on the road. Oh, I think I see. So I'm gonna go left, I think. I was like admiring the scenery and just slam into the wall. Love it. Okay, I'm just gonna follow this red. I think I'm good. I'm going. Yeah, if you like run a red light, you get fined for it. So you actually have to like pay attention to what you're doing. I didn't know there's pedestrians in this game. That's cool. Total simulation here. We were actually in Europe. It's pretty cool. All right. So we got backtracked to Tad for doing that. We totaled a semi-truck. I don't even know. I guess we just rammed into the fence there. Alright. Time to focus. It's hard not to want to look around in the Rift. Because it's just like... Once it's in HD, maybe it'll be a little bit, I don't know. Easier to not fuck up. So, like, the yellow's right there. I think you're supposed to follow the red, though. So let's put it into 7th gear and just keep going. So cool. So cool. I mean, I know there's a lot of people that like this game, you know, playing it with a steering wheel normally, but, man, with the Rift, like, this changes everything. It's just... Look at it. It's so cool. Okay, we don't want to fuck up. We have 1 hour in in-game time, which is just a couple minutes. So let's get there in one piece. We already lost money. Apparently, it only costs $500 to repair a semi-truck, so that's cool. A totaled one. It said engine malfunction or something. All right. Hot air balloons. Oh, every time I look, I swerve. Every time. I just gotta like... I learned that in driver's ed, actually. If you're gonna look anywhere, you gotta hold the steering wheel where you're already going, so you don't swerve. I guess it's good. Something good to live by, and even in the virtual... Oh, yeah. Helps if it's a straight road. I think we crashed right on here, right? I think it was like right here. I don't know. I remember that thing on the right over there. I can't point, but it's alright. What I'd really like to see, because this game actually supports mods. Oh my god! Ugh. Hard brake. Oh, wrong way. This way. Go. What I'd really like to see is this game does support mods, so I'd really love to see if someone could add like Razor Maybe that'd be weird. I was gonna say maybe they could add like Razor Hydra support or stem support where you could like attach stems onto your wrists or something, so that your arm, you always have one arm up here and one on the, or you know, you just have two hands basically, and I think that'd be really cool. Except the shifter there's no actual shifter in this truck, I don't think, like virtually. So I'm sure there are some trucks that have like a shifter. Having like for those that don't know, the Hydras or the stem system is basically just a wireless motion tracker. I own the Hydras; they're basically the wired version, and the stem ones are in production right now. Like they're not available yet. But it's by the same company, and they're wireless and much more accurate, and they can support up to 5 trackers, so you could like put one on your feet and your hands. I will likely buy. Well, I don't know. We'll see. I was gonna say I will likely be buying 2 trackers just because of the price, just because I personally can't afford too much more VR stuff right now. But we'll see, because when it comes out, it's gonna be cool. It might seem like it wouldn't be fun to like turn on your blinkers and have to follow like traffic laws, but in the Rift, it's actually awesome. Like this is cool. Like I love turning on my blinker every time. It's really fun. It just feels that much cooler. Okay, so 90 is the speed limit. Is that what that means? Any Europeans are probably dying laughing at me. For one, I'm on the right side of the road, which is normal for this game, but I don't understand kilometers or none of that. So this is all foreign to me. Oh boy. Should probably check my mirrors, huh? Alright, I think we're almost there. Wine discovered. Okay, so I'm gonna get in the right lane. What does it say? Our something. Oh, our customer expects delivery soon. I missed that. It's hard to. It's like too low for me to read. It's kind of tough. All right, is that a red light? Yes. Okay, I just saw it go green. Whoa. He's turning. Oh boy, close call. All right. So we're going into wine, and it actually looks like we're turning left. So I don't speak Czech. I don't know what the radio's talking about. The Czech Republic. Yeah, this is a great looking game. It's a really cool game. I think it's one of those games that like doesn't sell mass production, obviously, but I tip my hat to the people that are willing to make this game, because there's people that really appreciate these kinds of games that are just simulations. They're so cool. Okay, so I'm doing a roundabout. I have no rearview mirror, so that kind of sucks, but let's just go. Just keep it in 4th gear. Okay. You don't really have to use your blinker in the game. I just like to do it. Okay. So we have a green light. Like it's really blurry. Like that was actually pretty hard for me to see. Besides the fact that it's like a glowing light, it's not. It's very low pixel. So, but it's still awesome. This is still really cool. Good beta so far. So we're almost there. So yeah, initial thoughts. If you own a Rift and a steering wheel, you need to buy this game. You gotta buy this game. And if you don't own a Rift or a steering wheel, I hope you buy the consumer Rift, because it's gonna be the fucking future. I hope you look into virtual reality, because it is now finally like, this is. I love being a part of the beginning of VR. This is, virtual reality is finally starting to happen. None of the 90s gimmicks that never worked. This is like Lucky Palmer, or Palmer Lucky. Is that his name? Yeah, Palmer Lucky. I always get it mixed up. But guys, really, and so him and John Carmack are obviously now teamed up. Sorry, I'm kind of rambling now, but I love virtual reality. Okay, let's slow down here. Put it into 3rd. take a lefty. We're heading into some farm country. We're almost there, fellas. Thank you to anyone who stuck around for the entire video. I hope you enjoyed this trip as much as I did. I tell you, this is hands down my favorite Rift experience. Hands down right now. No question. This is so cool. And it's only beta, and it's also the low-res Rift. Man. And they just announced that they officially will have a developer kit 2.0 for the Rift. So before the consumer one comes out, there will be a second version. I actually may end up selling these to buy the 2.0. So if anyone, I mean, if anyone's interested in buying these ones, you could actually let me know, and I, you know, figure something out. But you might want to just save your money to buy the 2.0. But I might sell these in order to buy them. Anyways, alright, so now I think we have to park. I'm trying to find where I have to go here. It's somewhere over here. I think it's that white line, so let's park it in there. I think you're supposed to back it up. Okay, so I played this game normally, and backing it up is extremely hard. It's very hard. I can't do it. So we're going to try once, but if we fail, you just hit enter and end it. And there's a horse. There's a fucking horse. This is so cool. This game is awesome. I love it. Alright. I have no rearview mirror. It looks like my trailer is slanted a bit. So I have to straighten... Oh, this is going to suck. This is going to be... This is not going to go well. I can't even see where I'm going. I'm just going to get it going and hope for the best. Let's go. Going straight. Okay. We were hitting enter to skip that. It's impossible. That was it. Man, that is so cool. So cool. Well, guys, thanks for checking out that video. That is so cool. I really am like a bit speechless. Like this game, it doesn't. It needs to be HD. I can't say that enough. I mean, the game itself is fine, but the Rift needs to be in HD. Once that's in HD. There's like nothing else this game needs. You don't need any new motion or anything. You just need a steering wheel and the Rift. And I think it's obviously positional tracking, so you can lean out will be cool. But man, you don't even need that. That was so much fun. So I just can't wait for that. So, anyways, if this is your first time checking out my videos, I have plenty of other Oculus Rift video demos. So if you don't own a Rift and want to kind of see what it's like, you can check that out. I like to review a bunch of games. But if you're a returning viewer, thank you for checking out my videos. I really appreciate any support. If you haven't yet, please subscribe to my channel and like or comment on the video down below. I'd really appreciate that. And I guess I'll see you guys next time with some other video game or more than likely another Oculus Rift demo. So I'll see you guys next time. Peace.